Welcome to Stelbot Adventures and Honolulu Day 1, Pearl Harbor, Dole Plantation, and more.
Keep right.
Not the most upbeat stop on our tour, but definitely a must-do for all of you history buffs. Very interesting, informative, and worth checking out. Welcome to Pearl Harbor. We started with a little walkabout outside, seeing some plaques with some of the information of the ships affected in the attack and with some names of some of the people, some of the casualties as well. The beauty of the place makes it kind of hard to believe just what actually occurred here. The Japanese had their bold plan. They traveled across the ocean in pretty much total radio silence so that the US had no idea what was going to be happening. And then they just unleashed this hellish plot that kind of did what they wanted to do, but it also irked the United States into starting a war against them. So it worked, but then it didn't work. There is also a lot of information indoors in this wonderful exhibit explaining what was going on before the war, what led up to the war, how it all happened, why it happened. Very informative. Definitely check it out. Bringing it a little more personal, I believe my grandfather spent some time down in New Caledonia in the Navy during World War II, a little bit south of Pearl Harbor there. And now for something completely different.
Hey babe, where are we?
Dole!
Aloha!
You've entered the parking lot for your destination.
Mahalo!
Dole Plantation. 9:30 a.m. to 5:30 p.m.
Can we just get a picture in front of the store? I know we don't like the tickets.
Yep. We're about to get on the train ride. Heard it's like a 30-40 minute wait, 35-40 minute wait. Let's see if they have their theming as well as Disney does.
Pineapple Express!
A
clean
pineapple for you.
Those who know, comment below.
Okay. Pineapple Express, a pineapple for
Here we go on the Pineapple Express.
Aloha, and welcome aboard the Pineapple Express train tour. This 2-mile, 22-minute train ride will take you through a working plantation of pineapple and other crops, often featuring fields in all stages of growth, from planting to harvest. Let's begin our journey with a little history on this special place of Oahu called Wahiawa. Roughly translated, the name Wahiawa means place of rumbling. It was believed the rumbling sound of thunderstorms common in this area were the voices of the ancestral gods welcoming an offspring of divine rank. Wahiawa was also the birthplace of royal family members. Without mentioning the most influential person in Hawaii's pineapple industry, James Drummond Dole. James Dole arrived in Hawaii in 1899, and the following year he bought a 61-acre tract of land right here in Wahiawa, where he established his first pineapple plantation. After the field is prepared, the planting process begins. The green leafy top of the pineapple, called the crown, is the preferred planting material used in Hawaii. Each crown is planted by hand. The planters use a sharp planting knife to cut a hole through the plastic mulch. They then place the bottom of the crown directly into the hole. A skilled planter can plant roughly 10,000 pineapples a day. Off the South Dakota coast of the Big Island brought tools, garments, and plants, including pineapples from Mexico to Hawaii. The high iron content in the soil is good for growing pineapple. If the pods aren't visible, look for the trees with long green leaves. Those are the cacao trees. A variety of other trees border the cacao field, which help to shield the cacao trees from excessive wind and sun. A few miles north of Dole Plantation is the Waialua Estate Cacao Farm, run by Dole Food Company. The rich volcanic soil and excellent growing conditions in this area, combined with high-quality chocolate-making practices, have allowed Waialua Estate to become the undisputed leader and producer of the best chocolate in Hawaii. Step out on the Pineapple Express. Ride on the Pineapple Express. As we near the train station off to the right, you'll see our photovoltaic solar farm, which helps provide nearly a third of Dole Plantation's energy consumption. Just another way we benefit from our nearly year-round sunshine. There's There's a lot more to see and do here at Dole Plantation. Test your directional skills in the world's largest maze. Stroll through the plantation garden, or cool down with the world-famous Dole Whip inside the Dole Plantation store.
What did you think of the Pineapple Express?
I enjoyed it. It was nice. It was entertaining. It was actually quite informative. It did have a nice narration going on most of the way. It was good. I like seeing the really tiny little pineapples on the side in their growing stage.
And all the other produce?
Yeah, I didn't see any of the chocolate big footballs, but did you?
I might have seen one or two. We'll have to zoom in.
It was good. I enjoyed it. What about you?
I also enjoyed it. It was 20 minutes. What was it, $14 for each of us?
$13.75.
But we got it as part of a combo ticket.
So it was a little less.
Right. Definitely worth it. It's like 2 miles out. It's nicely narrated, like Aunt said.
Right, yeah, it's like a pre-recorded narration thing, so it was good.
Yeah.
It was good.
Then after that, we had some lunch.
Yep, a little teriyaki chicken for Liz, and I had a pineapple chili bowl.
Now we're gonna go
nice.
walk it off in the garden.
Between the two of those, we're stuffed. So we're gonna walk around so we can earn a Dole Whip on the way out.
Yep.
Tea leaf garden. Lily family, 10 feet high, shiny waxy leaves.
Good babe. Do you see any bananas?
Banana, na 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 na, there they are, na 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 na. Banana. And right around the corner, there's Norma.
I guess you could say we're bananas for Dole.
Wah, wah.
Alright, let's go.
So Mr. Dole and his plantations with the pineapple and all of that, he actually bought, before he passed away in like 1958, a complete island in the Hawaiian chain that had cactuses and such on it, and and made that entire island a pineapple plantation. Diversified agriculture. Ooh, still remains an important part of housing. $3 billion each year.
Bananas.
40,000 jobs. Coffee. Cacao. Self-propelled harvester. The man, the myth, the legend, James Drummond Dole. He started it all with a 61-acre tract of land. Native species. Hibiscus. Taro. Nice little pond there with some goldfish, koi. Very nice. Very nice. I wonder where the Lobiscus garden is.
Bottom.
The Lobiscus. the low. Oh, sorry. Here's some information on one of my least favorite flavors, coffee. And this is pretty much exactly the script that they used for the train tour, but interesting nonetheless. Gotta love the nice calming sound of a little waterfall. So peaceful. Irrigation, 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 irrigation. It's good.
Very pineapple-y.
Oh yeah. I wonder why. The Dole experience has been good. What do you think?
Definitely worth coming to check out, especially if you could do it on your own, so you go at your own pace.
Yeah. The train was a little bit better than the garden tour. The garden tour wasn't bad.
Yeah, the garden tour was pretty. It had some signs, but it was self-guided.
Yeah, and it's okay. Just nothing amazing, special. The train was better, and with the audio, it was a little more informative, and you didn't have to work for the knowledge as much. So I like that a little bit better.
But doing it as a package, you save a couple of bucks, so it's worth it.
Yeah.
There's also a maze, but we didn't have any interest in doing that.
Yeah, kind of like one of those big ass corn maze things, but whatever.
Yeah. So if you have little kids, or if that's your thing, you can do that.
Absolutely. We decided not to. We forgoed that. We decided not to do that one.
Yeah, we spent that money on food instead. Case in point, and in lunch.
$8.90 for this.
A little pricey for one, but when in Rome,
And it is pretty big, so
definitely one for two people.
yeah.
So as soon as we finish our Dole Whip, we're gonna head on out and head back to Waikiki.
Yeah. So we started our day with a very kind of somber beginning with the Pearl Harbor Memorial, the USS Arizona Memorial, walking around learning about that. Definitely not the most upbeat way to start your day.
But definitely worth a visit.
Oh yeah, especially if you're a history buff, just to kind of get a little bit of the story and everything is worth it anyway. And then we made up for it. We kind of treated ourselves to some pineapple stuff to get over the sadness.
So we're gonna finish this and we'll catch you in a bit.
We might even hit a independent bookstore soon. But you'll see that if we do. Only $15 for a Dole Plantation Hawaii travel pillow. Nice. A catnapple? A fleshy pineapple shark. Hey Bean, Killian, do you want a Hawaiian doggy treat lay?
We got peanut butter flavor, or we got Hawaiian pizza flavor.
Oh. Milk chocolate pineapple crunch. That sounds interesting. This is like what we had on board the plane. Honolulu Cookie Company.
And here we are coming to the end of day 1 here in Hawaii.
Holy shit, Hawaii.
So when we left you last, we were leaving the Dole Plantation after some yummy Dole Whip ice cream.
That was nice.
And then we came back to Waikiki, stopped at our hotel briefly, and then headed out for a little stroll.
We did stop at an independent bookstore, did not do anything much there, did not get any books. It was a neat little store, but not quite our style and whatnot, so we didn't do anything much there. We went to the hotel, we relaxed for a little bit, caught our breath and whatnot, and then we walked and walked and walked, found some stuff. What was the name of the shopping center thing?
The Royal Hawaiian Center.
Yeah. There was going to be some live music and such, but for some reason that's been canceled for the week.
So instead we went to the food court and had a yummy dinner of poke.
Okay.
And then we took a stroll along Waikiki Beach.
Which is in the background.
So if you enjoyed coming along with us on today's adventure, please give this video a thumbs up.
Please subscribe to our channel if you have not already. Why haven't you?
Leave a comment below letting us know if you've been to Hawaii before or if it's on your bucket list.
Dole, have you?
And get ready for next week's adventure. We'll see you
On the next adventure. Coming up, day 2.